So to do an Iliopsoas release, the first thing we want to do is actually see if Illiopsoas is tight. So we do a Thomas test. What we want you to do is sit on the edge of the bed penny and slowly roll back. So support the client as they roll back, hugging the knee. And I think the important thing to look at here is make sure that the head of the femur is not too far back on the table. Get it right down the end here. Now, I put the foot of the client in my hip here to stabilise, and I put my other hand here in and through onto the elbow. Now then you've got a little bit more support there, anterior, posterior. Now be careful even at that starting position, because if the person's hypermobile, you don't want that leg to drop down, otherwise you're going to get too much rotation in the hip. So even from the beginning, support that leg. All right. Now, I tend to check what my ASIS is doing there, so I haven't got it too far anterior, posterior. Again, my hand is through. All right. Now, if 90 degrees or above that, then we know that psoas is tight. It could be iliacus, could be a little bit of ITB, could be even sartorius. So you need to break that down a little bit further, but we're getting a general picture of what the hip flexors are doing. All right, so that's not too bad. We've got a good length in psoas there. ITB, get a little bit of an idea taking across into adduction. Okay, adductors, all right, taking the leg across here. And then we can also check what's going on with rectus femoris. We should see a 90-degree angle, all right, and you can check, often this is just by doing that and feeling if rectus is tight there as well. All right, so you need to do that on both sides. Don't leave the patient there too long. Hug that knee up, relax there, and then you'd go through and test the other side. Come on into standing, both legs. Okay, fine. Okay, so we've got two ways that we can release Iliopsoas. We can either do it lying, which we're going to go through now, or we can do it sitting. So the client is supine, and you need to actually locate where Iliopsoas is. Now you know that it's the deepest muscle in the abdominal cavity, but you can muscle test that very easily. The easiest way is just, I put my leg up here, they're relaxed on me, my other hand coming here. Now remember, psoas major comes quite high up, right as high as L1, so you're quite high here.